Hi, boys and girls. We are doing Chapter 14, Lesson 6, Problem Solving Strategy, Guess, Check, Revise. And your learning intention is I'm learning to guess, check, and revise so that I can be a better problem solver. I'm trying to give you as many problem solving strategies as we can to help you with those math word problems, because when you get older, you will have a lot of them. So most of your math will be word problems. And really, it's all about solving problems in real life. So, because that's what you will have. When you are launching a ship to Mars, you'll have to problem solve. Okay, so Julian has 5 polygons that have a total of 19 sides. Each polygon has 3 or 4 sides. What are the names of the 5 polygons? So what facts do we know? We know that there are 5 polygons. And a total of 19 sides. The polygons are triangles or quadrilaterals. So what do we need to find? We need to find the names of the 5 polygons. We took that information right straight from the problem. I'll highlight it for you to show you what I mean, if it will let me choose a highlighter. Here we go. So here it is, 5 polygons, 19 sides, names of the 5 polygons, right there. Okay, so we're going to use our guess, check, and revise to solve the problem. So first we're going to make a guess, then we're going to check, and we're going to revise if needed. So our first thing we're going to try is 3 triangles and 2 quadrilaterals. So each triangle has 3 sides, so 3 times 3. Let me put little dots here so you know what I'm looking at, because you can't see me pointing. Okay, let's use green. Okay, so I have 3 triangles. We know that every triangle has 3 sides, and we have 2 quadrilaterals. We know that quadrilaterals have 4 sides. So 3 times 3 plus 2 times 4, 2 quadrilaterals with 4 sides each. 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 4 is 8, 9 plus 8 is 17. That is too low. We need 19. So we need more sides. So let's, because remember, we can only have 5 shapes. So 3 and 2 is 5. So let's switch them around. Let's do 2 triangles and 3 quadrilaterals for a total of 5 shapes. So 2 triangles with 3 sides each is 6, plus 3 quadrilaterals with 4 sides each is 12. 6 and 12 is 18, still too low. So let's take away one of the triangles and replace it with a quadrilateral. 1 times 3 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Excuse me, 1 times 3 is 3, not 4. I added instead of multiplied. I looked at it right away and I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Okay, so 1 times 3 is 3, plus 4 times 4 is 16. 3 plus 16 is 19. So this is the one that is correct. So Julian has 1 triangle and 4 quadrilaterals. So is my answer reasonable? Let's explain. Add the sides of the polygons to check. So we're going to do that. So if it helps you, you can draw 1 triangle underneath here, and then we're going to draw 4 quadrilaterals. Doesn't matter which ones, we know they have 4 sides. So the triangle has 3 sides, and 4, and 4, and 4, and 4. So I know that 4 times 4 is 16. And then 3 more, 1, 2, 3, let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, for a total of 19. So I know that it is correct. Okay, let's go on to the next page. Okay, Jolene spent $23 on scrapbook supplies. How many of each supply did she buy? So sticker sheets, look over here at the menu. Sticker sheets are $2. And the packs of paper are $3. So what facts do we know? Well, she knows that we know that she spent $23. Okay. We also know that sticker sheets are $2 and paper, packs of paper are $3. Okay. So what do we need to find? We need to find out how many of each supply that she bought. That's our question. How many of each supply did she buy? So you know how many sticker sheets and how many packs of paper. So let's plan. So our plan is guess, check, and revise. So now we're going to solve it. So let's look back up here. So $23. So I'm going to think, let's do 5 of each thing. So 5 sticker sheets and 5 packs of paper. Okay, so let's make a chart. Okay, we're going to make S for sticker and P for paper. And then we'll have, we'll write our equation and then we'll have our total. Okay, so let's do 5 of each. So let's do 5 sticker sheets and 5 packs of paper. Now the sticker sheets, if you look up here, are $2 and the packs of paper are $3. So I'm going to make a note of that so I don't have to keep scrolling up and down. These are 2 and these are 3. So my equation is going to be 5 times 2 plus 5 times 3. So 5 times 2 is 10, and 5 times 3 is 15. So 10 plus 15 is $25. So that's too much. Okay, so let's do some trades. So I need to make it less. So let's do 1 less pack of paper and yeah, because we don't have to have a certain amount of supplies. So let's do 5 sticker sheets and 4 packs of paper. Okay, so 5 times 2 is 10, plus 4 times 3 is 12. 10 plus 12 is 22. We're really close. So maybe we need a little bit more. So let's do 4 sticker sheets and 5 packs of paper. Let's see how that works. Oops, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 5 times 3 is 15. 8 plus 15 is 23. So there it is right there. Okay, so is my answer reasonable? Okay, so let's just add them up. Okay, so 5, let's see. Let's do this. We have 4 sticker sheets, so we'll do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus, and then we need 5 of the 3s. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And we can use our touch math to help us do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, is my answer reasonable? Yes, comma, because I got the same answer twice. The important thing about this, I did it 2 different ways. Remember, you can type that. You don't need to write it. It's just easier for me to write with my finger when I'm doing the board this way. All right, let's go to the next page. Now, there are a lot of problems here, and there's not a whole lot of workspace. So we'll see how this works out, because I know that was a concern of some of the students. Okay. Keep trying, guess, check, and revise to solve each problem. A toy store sold $67 worth of stuffed animals. They sold 12 stuffed animals. The prices are shown. How many of each size did they sell? Okay, so I'm going to make my marker a little thinner because it's really thick and blobby. Okay, so let's do some highlighting. So what do we know? We know that they sold a total of $67 worth of stuffed animals. They sold 12 stuffed animals. I keep getting this restart notice. I'll do that in a minute. We know that a small one is $5. A large one is $6. So if we have 12 stuffed animals, we need to sell a total of $67 worth. So 6 times 12, let's try 6 times 12. Okay, so let's do 12 6 times. Let's do it up here. 12 and 12 and 12 and 12 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. 12. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Put the 2 in the ones place. Carry the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 72. So that's too much. So we need to take out some of the $6 ones and put in $5 ones. So we know it's not, we didn't sell all large stuffed animals. Okay, so we are going to do, let's say, 10 larges. 10 times 6 equals 60, which leaves us 2 of the smalls. 2 times 5, which is 10, that's 70. So that's still too much. So let's try 9 times 6. 9 times 6 is 54. And so then we need 3 of the smalls times 5, that's 15. 4 plus 5 is 9, and 5 plus 1 is 6. 69. Okay, so we need to go down one more. 8 times 6 equals 48. We're not going to have enough room in our box if this keeps up. So I'll look at them. We'll cut some of them out maybe. Okay, 8 times 6 is 48. So I need 4 times 5, which is 20, which is 68. Still too much. 7 times 6 equals 42. And 5 times 5 equals 25. Oops, 25, which is 67. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So 7 large animals and 5 small. Oops, that's not a 5. There we go. 5 small. Okay, we got that one. Ed has some hexagon and square pattern blocks. There are a total of 24 sides. He has 5 blocks. How many of each polygon does he have? Okay. They did not give us enough room. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find ones that are a little different. Okay, let's do number 5. So let's skip 2, 3, and 4. Lucky you guys. Because this is a lot of math for not enough space. So cross out number 2, number 3, and number 4. And we're going to go down here to number 5. For lunch, Nadia bought 2 different items. She spent exactly 70 cents. What did she buy? Okay, so I have to find 2 things that are worth 70 cents. Well, if I pick 2, like I can't pick grilled cheese because that's too much. So I'm just going to start with strike-throughs. She can't have bought grilled cheese. Okay, so we should probably pick an expensive one and a cheap one and see how that comes out. So the expensive one is the granola bar, and the cheap one is the apple. So let's try adding those. So let's do 25 cents plus 45 cents. Oops, what is up with me and writing 5s today? Boop. There we go. Okay, 5 and 5 is 10. Carry the 1 to the tens place. 4 and 2 is 6, and 1 more is 7. So that, oh, look at that. We fell right upon it. So what did she buy? She bought an apple and granola bar. And I didn't even know that that was going to work. I just thought, we'll start there. Boom. Sometimes you get it the first time. Okay, let's go down to number 6. This is a really popular one to get on tests, especially if you take the SATs, like to go to college when you're older. They like these kinds of questions, but they're a lot harder. You're not 3rd grade level. So Kira is thinking of 2 numbers. Their difference is 12 and their sum is 22. What are the numbers? So a difference is subtraction and their sum is addition. So these 2 numbers, if we add them together, should equal 22. If we subtract them, should equal 12. So let's think of 2 numbers that equal 22. So I'm thinking 11 and 11. That's a good place to start because it's easy to add. Let's try 11 plus 11. So 1 plus 1 is 2, and 10 plus 10 is 20, so that's 22. Now let's subtract them. 11 minus 11 is equal to 0. Wah, wah, wah. It's not 11. Okay, so if we want their difference to be 12, we need to find numbers that are a little farther apart from each other. So let's do 5 plus what is 22? 5 plus 17 is 22. 5 and 7 is 12. Put down the 2, carry the 1. 10 and 10 is 20. Okay, so 5 and 17. So let's subtract 17 minus 5. Look, I found it. 7 minus 5 is 2, and 1 minus nothing is 1. So the sum is 22, and the difference is 12. Let me tell you what I was thinking when I did this. Like, because 11 minus 11 is 0, I knew I had to have a much bigger difference. So I decided to go with like half of 11. So half of 11 is 5 and a half. So I thought, man, we'll do 5. I could have done 6 plus 16. But that wouldn't have given me a difference of 12. It would have given me a difference of 10. But anyway, I didn't think about that. I just like, okay, I'll pick 5. 5 and 17 is 22. 17 minus 5 is 12. So there you go. The numbers are 5 and 17. Okay, so on this page, you did not have to do the 3 in the middle, so we didn't get all cluttery, because these are roughly the same thing we've been doing. So I think that's good enough. Although we probably should have done number 2 because it has to do with patterns or with shapes. That's what we're doing, but that's okay. We're focused on problem solving. Okay, so there you go. That is the check or the guess, check, and revise strategy.